Hi, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Sandeep sir. I'm just sitting up, please.
Not a problem, sir. नहीं है तो संदीप बस सुन में देखो यहाँ पर ये कोने में राइट कॉर्नर में देखो ना संदीप की तरह उसे क्लिक करो नीचे देखो नहीं ये तो आपने वो बोल दिया एक बार फोटो को Hi, good morning, sir.
Hello, Sandeep sir. Hi, Deepak. Let everybody join.
Yes, yes. शायद इसमें खत्म हो गया आई जॉब किस Sir, how are you in the morning?
Yeah, I'm great, sir. See, yesterday when I watched yesterday's recording, I see that your video comes in between. I don't know why that's coming. You know how to stop that? Because I am speaking, but your video is showing.
My video?
Yes. In between. Okay, maybe your voice is your mic is on. I don't know, but
maybe I will take care of that part.
No, there is some setting here. Maybe I am trying to figure it out. Is there some lock meeting? Some setting options are there? I have to check.
As precautionary measure, I will keep the
please.
microphone
No,
off.
I'll mute all. Whenever I start the meeting, I'll mute all. Only then after that I'll speak. But again, yesterday it happened like that. Okay, I'll just figure out a way. Lock meeting enable mute all is there.
Yesterday, someone was praising you a lot.
Someone was
praising you a lot.
Oh.
Acknowledging you. In the morning class, someone was acknowledging you. You left it.
Today is the most important session of all the premium sessions, sir.
Yes, sir.
Because you will not understand something because I am going to speak about the video. But First, for the first 4 weeks, I'll speak about the offer and outcome sentence, and then how to record a video, what should be the content of the video. That all is complete. Today for the batch 1 people, it is how to perfect the video. Let them join. For them it is very important. I sent them message already. Let's see, what is the time?
I want to be punctual in your class because I missed the other classes for 2 months.
Okay, 8:57. Today I'll take all the questions, sir. You sent some question in the Telegram group. I'll take it live. So I request you to complete your breakfast and sit. Sometimes it happens
No.
more than
Only
1
tea,
hour.
sir.
Usually the first 5 sessions I completed within 40 minutes because the less number of people. So there is not much questions. So it will take more than 1 hour.
Not a problem.
Okay. Today I guess it will take only 40 minutes. Let's see.
As it is, you're very precise.
It always happens. I just put that approximately because this is the first time I'm going to take this session.
Okay.
And still I'll put that 40 minutes. Today it will complete at 8:40. See, 8:42 it will complete. See. And when I complete, I'll see the watch. Okay. It will be showing 8:42.
Great.
Let's see tomorrow how it happens.
It is a discipline which you follow basically, sir.
No, I don't know what I speak. Sometimes I speak more. See, when I work at Samsung, the one lesson that I learned is complete meeting on time. Be precise. Okay. The goal is, so big companies are big companies because for a reason, sir. The goal is to communicate what you do effectively in 1 sentence. Okay. We have to complete meeting on time in 10 minutes. Because they are paying so much for employees and they cannot afford to lose that unless or until it is a customer issue. A customer issue is something a person bought a Samsung car and stranded on the road and he calls. That is the customer issue. Unless until it is a customer issue, you cannot be on a meeting for more than 10 minutes or 1 hour. They put that time.
So you're based at Coimbatore?
No, No, I'm right now in Bangalore.
Achha.
Where are you, sir? Where are you from?
Mumbai.
You are from Mumbai.
Yeah.
Mumbai, it's scary because the prices are. I have my cousins staying in Mumbai.
Okay.
The prices are really, the apartment prices, the rent prices are
very high.
Crazy. 40,000.
I stay in Juhu.
1 minute, I'll record in another device.
उसमें कुछ नहीं है, चिल्ला रहे आप समझे नहीं यार. Some informative knowledge you get.
I need the old people to join. Okay, I started recording. Whenever the session is important, I will record in 2 devices. Okay, this is because I cannot trust. In the first session I missed it, so it went off. If it is very important, I'll record it in a physical phone. Send a message to them. Okay, 1 person came. Welcome, Chumki. Today, the first 10 minutes is very, very important. If they don't watch it live, they will not get the rest.
Share ले ले. कंटेंट बनाने के लिए थोड़ी मेरी हेल्प लगेगी अगर आप सीख जाओगे, इसलिए कहना चाहता हूँ. I always thought that you will get improve your mind, but you are always with a devil mind and you are a devil.
No, people didn't join. Manjushree madam and they are done. Can I quickly send a message? Is it possible to call in?
Sir, I'm calling Deepak.
Deepak, he is not important, sir, because this is for the first batch. Only first batch people. Today, if they miss the entire session, is entire. Okay, I'll just try to call here. Members, it is not okay. So, welcome, Avinash. Okay, I was expecting you. Okay, can you please call Dr. Manjushree? It's okay if today, if it's 2 or 3 minutes late, that is fine, because if you lose today's recording, if you lose today's session, the entire premium session, it will not make sense. I want only the Dr. Manjushree to join. Hi, Avinash, can you hear me?
Yes, Jagan, I can hear you.
Can you call Dr. Manjushree from Telegram only, not on, we don't have her number. Can you please
Okay.
just call Dr. Manjushree? On Telegram, there is an option to call, and she knows you because you are in the batch. Because
Yes,
I cannot call because my.
Yep, I'll try.
Jagan sir,
Yes, sir. Please tell me.
I have come to know that their WhatsApp is also coming up with the same feature like Telegram, that the numbers will not be visible in a business group.
Yeah, that is coming late this year. When that comes, nobody uses Telegram.
That
You
will
can
be
use the
very,
WhatsApp communities.
that's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, but again, it will take time at the when it comes, we have to make use of that opportunity.
Because I started these WhatsApp classes, so what happened is the number was shared with everyone.
That is the problem, sir. And I tried the Telegram on the first level 0 itself. Telegram doesn't work for level 0. So initially we have to use only WhatsApp. Then only for the premium we can use Telegram.
Yeah.
This is my experience.
Yeah, WhatsApp has taken up the market like anything.
Only in India. In US, it's still not that much as India. In US, they still use that inbuilt messaging on iPhone. iPhone is relevant, okay? They use the inbuilt messaging, not WhatsApp. Inbuilt messaging has all for them, and that is very secure. And the people in US has this privacy thing, privacy first. They don't believe WhatsApp, okay? Everything that goes through Apple is secure, so they use the high tech people.
Earlier, they used to have that facility, that other phone. I don't know what was it called.
Okay, Dr. Manjushree joined. Okay,
Oh, that's great.
Madam, I waited for you for 5 minutes because today's session is very, very important. If you don't attend it live, then the entire premium session value will go. Okay, that is the reason why I waited for 5 minutes. Okay, I start the session today. So today, today's agenda is how to perfect the video, offer and outcome sentences. This is, I'm going to talk about how to perfect the video. You know how to create a great offer sentence, how to create a great outcome sentence, and how you should create a video, what you should speak in that video, that you know. Okay, the first step. Okay, the big picture, the outcome sentence, the big picture is the outcome sentence, and you will take the first step. You will speak the first step in the video. That clarity you have, and I'll tell you how to perfect the video today. Okay, so I'm going to show you one video ad. Okay, that is 56 seconds. 56 seconds. You are going to watch that twice. Okay, I'm going to share my screen with sound. Okay, you have to hear the audio. You have to nobody speaks. Okay, only music, but you need to feel the music. Okay, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to play that video. Okay, share screen. Okay, now I'm going to play the video. You will hear the sound. Okay, you will not hear me, you will hear the sound of the video. Okay, okay, can everyone see the video? Okay, with audio, type yes. Okay, I'm going to play that again. Okay, we have to watch it again with audio. Correct, you listen to that audio, right? Now I'm going to play that again, one more 56 seconds. Okay, please pay attention again, and at the end of the class, at the end of the 1 hour, I'll play the same video again. Okay, this is the second time you're watching. I'll stop the screen share. Now you can hear me, right? You can only hear me. Voice is clear. So now you watch that video. Okay. I'm going to explain that video. That video has strong social proof that is shared 45,000 times only on LinkedIn. Only on LinkedIn. Okay. 100,000 people shared it. A million close. It reached everywhere in the world. Okay. I'm going to explain that video. Okay. I'll open the video here and I'll explain. You saw that twice. You know each and every frame. Okay. Each and every frame has the meaning in the video. I'll explain. So now can you, so this is the video. Okay. I'm going to pause the frame. I'm going to show you. Okay. Can you see? The wow wheel is changing lives. It started with why. Okay. Why there is a need for wow wheel? Why there is a need? It is just a bucket. Okay. It is just a bucket. Okay. Basically, it's a bucket, a plastic. But what they say, the wow wheel is changing lives. Okay. So it started with why. Okay. It started with why and ends with the feeling. How many of you had felt the feeling at the end? Okay, a person lights the candle. Why she lights the candle? It lights the people's lives. Okay, that is the metaphor they use. Okay, I'll share. Why she lights the candle? Can you see that? See, right? Why people smile at the end? Why people smile at the end? It lights their lives. The smile is a feeling. Okay, only. Okay, this is it. It starts with why and ends with the feeling, and nothing else they put in the middle doesn't matter. Okay, once you bring in the feeling at the end, the video is phenomenal. It will work. It is worth to be shared. Okay, so can you see, right? Just a bucket. It ends with a feeling. Okay, just know this. Okay, that's why they show many people smiling at the end, and they show that at the end for a reason. Okay, it ends with a feeling. Just note this. Now, what is the big picture? What is the big picture that solves? A bucket. I'll just say, I will not say wow on wheels. You want to know that this video is for a bucket. Okay, we have that in our bathrooms. This is for bucket. Okay, what is the big picture it solves? The outcome sentence. We have at the top of the website, right? Here. Here. We are having it here, right? This is the big picture. I said in the last sentence, last classes. Okay. Open a quick time also. So what is the big picture it solves? It breaks the wheel of poverty. It breaks the poverty. Can anyone believe a bucket can break the wheels of poverty? But in the video, if you see it, you will believe it. Okay. It breaks the wheel of poverty. Okay. That is the big picture. Okay. What is the big promise? What is the big promise? Helps young girls to attend the school. That is the big promise. Okay, what you speak in the video, you speak in the video, that is the big promise. Okay, the first step they will achieve to go to the big picture. It helps this is the first step. Okay, the bucket helps young girls to attend school. This is the big promise. This big promise helps them to go to this big picture. Breaks the wheel of poverty. Do you agree? Type yes. The big promise is helps young girl to attend the school. The big picture is it breaks the wheel of poverty. Okay. So this is the first step. This is the first step. This is what you speak in the video. The big promise. You speak about the big promise in the video to achieve the big picture. Okay. Now, what is the target market? What is the target market? They said young girls. Okay. But you see young girls there lifting the thing here. No young girl you say lifting here. Okay. All the old age people, mothers go to the well. Okay. But why they say young girls? Why they say young girls? The more specific you go, the better your results are. Okay. They might have said a woman. They might have said entire woman. Okay. But they said young girls for a reason. Okay. When you go specific, the results amplify. Okay. The target market they said is young girls, not old age people, not working mother, not pregnant woman. No, young girls. There is a reason for that. What is the vehicle? What is the name? If I say bucket, anybody remembers that? Nobody remembers that. Wow wheel. The wow wheel is changing lives. Wheels on wheels. That is the vehicle name. That is the reason why I am asking you to create something unique for you. Okay. It should be unique. Wow on wheels. People remember even after 100 years from now. You will remember. You will remember. Okay. Even after 10 years from now, if randomly I meet you and I ask you the what is the video I showed you, remember that, you will say wow on wheels. Okay. What is the vehicle name? Wow wheels, wheels on wheels. What is the futures and benefit it offers? It takes material. It is made of plastic. It is made of anything they said in the video. Does it even matter? Nothing matters. But you people think I have this bonus, I have this futures. People will buy because of the futures. No one is buying because of the future. Okay, everyone is buying because of the big picture, the big promise. Okay, so I'll explain what are the features they said in the video. One adult goes to the well per day and frees up the young girl's time. Okay, these are all this doesn't matter. Okay, see, I'll give you some example. Why you have a house? Why you love your house? Why you bought a house? You bought a house because you like the feeling of the security that house gives you. Not because that house has 2 bedrooms and the Italian furniture inside. Not because that house has the Italian tiles inside. You like the feeling that house gives you in the society. Okay, that's why you bought the house. Why you bought the car? Not because it has anti-lock braking, ABS system, it has a beautiful power. No, that is not important. Why you bought the car? Why you have you like the feeling of driving the car. Okay, you like the feeling of taking your children safe from one place to other. Okay, the feeling is important, not the features, not the products, not the benefits. Okay, it is not at all important. People will buy even if you don't give even one bonus. But again, this works. We have to offer, we have to say the features, but in a different way. Okay, so these are all the features and benefits they said. Now we are going to write offer and outcome sentences for that video. Okay. I said what is the big picture, what is the big promise, what is the vehicle, everything is there in the video. Okay, now I'm going to write offer and outcome sentences. What is the first sentence we write? Offer sentence. I help young girls, target market, okay, to free up their time to attend schools every day using wheels on wheels, the vehicle, without old buckets. Okay, I'll repeat it again. This is the promise. Okay, free up the time and attend the school. This is the product they have. Okay, this is the promise. So I help young girls, the target market, to free up their time to attend the schools every day using wheels on wheels without old buckets. The offer sentence is clear. Type yes if it is clear. Now, what is the outcome? What is the outcome of the offer sentence? The big picture, what you put here. What you put here is the big picture. It breaks the wheel of poverty. Okay, learn how to break the wheel of poverty using the wow wheel. Is it clear how easy it is? They showed the video, they showed what is the big picture, they showed what is the big promise, the first step, and it is easy to write the offer and outcome sentences, don't you think? Learn how to break the wheel of poverty using wow wheel. That is what you put in the first in the bold. Okay, so it is very easy. Now I'm going to tell you, I'll just put the offer sentence and the outcome sentence. Okay, does it even make sense without the video? Okay, can anyone believe that if I put this offer sentence, if I put that learn how to break the wheel of poverty using a wow wheel, okay, I help young girls, they'll get it. But what makes sense? The video makes sense. Without video, it doesn't even make sense. Offer and outcomes, it is very clear, people will understand. Okay, but without video, the offer and outcome sentence doesn't make sense. I want Avinash, Manjushree madam and Chumki, please type yes. Okay, please type yes, only then I'll proceed. So the offer and outcome sentence doesn't make sense without the video. Okay, this understanding you will have. Now you already have a great offer sentence, you already have a great outcome sentence, you thought the work is complete. No, for a client how it works is, they'll see the video first and then they'll read the outcome sentence and then they'll see the offer sentence. This is how it works for a client, it is works for a user. Okay, they will see the video first, then they'll understand the outcome, then they'll understand the offer. But for you, you have to write your offer sentence first. You should be very clear in your offer sentence. Only then you can come to your outcome sentence. Only if you are very, very clear in offer sentence and the outcome sentence, you can create one great video. This is how it works for you. If I came to you on the first day, on the first class, and said to you to create a video, it would not have worked. That's why I said, first you create your great offer sentence, then create your great outcome sentence, then come to the video. Okay, so this is how it works for you. But how it works for a client, for a user who sees your website, they'll see the video first, then they'll see the outcome, and then they'll see the offer. Okay, is it clear? Yeah. Now the video is the elephant on the page. This page, you believe whatever I type it, I type so much content I have. No, nothing works. At least in 2022, nothing works. No, it will work. If you spend 1,000 rupees, you'll get a client for 200 rupees. Okay, is that you want? So what is very important? The video. And in the video, you have to bring in the feelings and emotions if possible. At the end, it should always start with why. It should bring in the feelings and emotions at the end. Okay, I'll give you an example. Sandeep sir, this is for you. Yesterday I saw a video. You said you sent me something, a video. I saw that it was really great. Okay, but that will not get you results. I'll tell you how your video should end. Okay, Sandeep sir helps doctors to help PGCs. That is what you do. Okay, you help MBBS doctors to help PGCs. That is what you do. You know how the video should end in your script. The video should end with the doctor standing, wearing a white coat with a stethoscope, a doctor standing, and a new mother with a newborn baby, thanking the doctor with the tears in her eyes. This is how your video should end. If you put that, if you bring in that feeling, then that your video will work. You think if that is scripty, that will not work. If you think that is scripty, right? Okay. I want you to know, every time when you stand in a signal inside a car, if you see a lady with a baby in her hand begging for money, you should know emotion sells. Okay, because that works. So don't you think that happens every day in hospital? Every day newborn babies are born, and every day doctors are helping them. Don't you think that works? This is how the video should end. It should bring in the emotion. It should bring in the feeling. Okay. When you put the video with like what I said, then they will go and read your outcome and offer. So first, see, a lady begging for money with a child. Do you think that is real? Can any Indian mother do it? Okay, a Indian mother, after feeling the baby inside for 9 months, okay, after going through the pain of labor, can a mother go and take the baby to the road? Can an Indian mother do it? She might have even starved to death. She will not do it. Okay, but we see that every day, single day on road. Okay, first you can know that that she is not a mother. Okay, then it is not her child. But still, they give money. You know why? Emotion is instant. Emotion is biology. Emotion sells. We don't know. You know. Okay. Today, you know, whenever you see till the end of your life, you know that if a lady begging for money, that is not, she is not a mother in the first place. She doesn't have, it is not her child. Okay. But you know this, but you still give money because emotion is instant. The part of the brain that controls emotion doesn't think that. Okay, it doesn't controls logic. The part of the brain that controls emotion and the part of the brain that controls logic is exactly different. Okay, the decision comes from the emotion. The decision comes from the feeling. Okay, emotion is instant. Emotion is biology. Emotion sells. Type ES. Emotion sells. Please type ES. So you should know emotion sells. So when you stand at the signal, when we see a lady begging for money, we should know that emotion sells. We are just socialized creatures. We don't understand this logic. Okay, we see that lady, we see that child. We don't want that child to suffer, and we'll give money, and that is the reason why that people are there. Else that people will not be there. Okay, so emotion sells. Now, can you bring in the emotion inside the video? You cannot bring in the emotion in the sentence. You cannot bring in emotion in the offer sentence. You cannot bring in the emotion in the outcome sentence. But it is possible. It is possible for you to bring in the emotion in the video. Okay. So that's why we easily cry when we watch a video, when we watch a movie. Okay, it is not possible to cry when we watch when we read a book. Do you agree? We are easy. It is easy to cry when we watch a movie. It is not easy to cry when we read a book. Yeah, it is. It's easy, but again, so much stuff. 10 times. Video is 10 times easier. Okay. So your job is in the video. You have to bring in the emotion and feeling in some way at the end. Okay. It is your job to think how. I told you the example. One example I showed in a video, and one example I told you live. Okay, only yesterday I saw the Sandeep sir video. Okay, today I came up with this example. Somehow, if you think you can get it. Now you know, in this landing page, the offer sentence is 10 times important. If the offer sentence is 10 times important, the outcome sentence, the big picture, is 100 times important. Offer square is outcome. Okay. And the video you put here is 10,000 times important. Outcome square is video. So the video is 10,000 times important. Okay. Offer square is outcome square is video. So everyone is going to see the video first. Only then, if they relate to it, when they feel something, they will even go and read the offer sentence and outcome sentence. Okay. So now you know offer sentence is important. It's 10 times important. Outcome sentence is 100 times important. Outcome sentence is the big picture. Okay. Breaking the wheel of poverty. Okay. The video is 10,000 times important. Know this. Offer square is outcome square is video. Okay. So I gave you this. Now, with all this understanding, I want you to watch the video again. I'm going to share the screen again, and you are going to watch the 56 seconds again with this information that I gave you. Okay. Voice is clear? Okay. Did you feel something on the video? Type yes. Can you feel something at the end of the video? So that is very important in the video message. Okay. You have to find some way to bring in the feeling and bring in the emotion, because the emotion works, emotion sells. Okay. Now let's continue. So can you go and create one great video that starts with why and ends with a feeling? Okay. This is the goal. It should always start with why. It should always start with why, and it always ends with a feeling. Okay. You felt the feeling, right? When the people were smiling, you know the feeling inside. Correct. That is the type of feeling that is needed. Okay. Somehow you could try it. Okay. So I want you to know. So I want you to know one last thing. I have a question. I want you to type 1 or 2. Not you should not say both. Okay. You cannot say both. Okay. You have to type 1 or 2. The what I said took in this class and all the premium sessions. Do you think am I speaking from the experience? 1, or am I speaking from my knowledge? 2. Type 1 or 2. What you believe? Am I speaking from the experience, or am I speaking from the knowledge? Okay. Now I'm going to tell you, the knowledge is a curse. knowledge doesn't have any value. Okay, a phone, a single phone with can have 1,000 times more knowledge than I have. Okay, and knowledge doesn't have any value. Only a knowledge is combined with the life experience, it gets its value. Okay, knowledge is a curse. Okay, you have to learn from the experience, not knowledge. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. See, how I learn. I always learn from experiences. I don't care about knowledge. Knowledge is available anywhere. Okay, I always learn from experiences. For example, if there is a 10-year-old, he accomplished something and he shares his experience, and I am ready to pay him 10,000 and sit in front of him for 1 hour and learn from him. Okay, I am ready to learn from him. From a 10-year-old, I follow a person, transgender woman on a LinkedIn. Her name is Kalki Subramaniam. You can go and she's a transgender woman and she is an inspiration. And she has great life experiences and she teaches from her life experiences. And I follow her. And there is I follow one escort, high-class escort. Okay, she gets this high-profile clients in Dubai, Middle East. Okay, and she writes in her blog. Okay, and I follow her. See, I only care if the knowledge is coming from, if the lessons are coming from the experience. I am ready to sit in front of a 10-year-old. I am ready to sit in front of a transgender woman. I am ready to sit in front of escort. Escort is high-class prostitute. Okay, I am ready to sit in front of these 3 people and pay them and learn, as long as I know that they are speaking from their experiences. I don't care where the lessons are coming from. I only care about whether the lessons are coming from their experience, not knowledge, because knowledge is easy to fake. Okay, so now I want you to know the simplicity works. What I mean as simplicity works. I told you that I follow a high-class escort. Okay, she stopped writing. Okay, she used to write in the name of Exotic Escorts Diary. Okay, that is her vehicle name. She stopped writing. She stopped writing 6 years back. Maybe she might have committed suicide. I don't know. Okay, yesterday I go ahead and research that none of her work is there in online. But today I'm going to tell you one sentence. One sentence that her offer sentence, not offer sentence, it is the outcome sentence. She her tagline in the blog in 2015-16, it is a tagline. We call it a tagline. It reads, "A woman who sold her soul for Louis Vuitton handbags." This is her tagline. Can you see how simple it is? The entire pain of her life summarized in one simple sentence. A woman who sold her soul for Louis Vuitton handbags. The Louis Vuitton handbags is a metaphor. Okay, I'll give you one more example. One more tagline she had is a woman who belongs to nowhere in the society. But again, after 6 years, I could able to remember it because the sentence has a feeling. I can feel that her entire life's pain in that one sentence. Okay, there is a feeling in the sentence, and the sentence is very, very simple. Okay, the simplicity works. I'm going to give you one live example. MacBook released the MacBook Air 2 5 or 6 days back. I'm going to go to the website. Apple.com. See, I could able to remember the sentence even after the 6 years because of the simplicity, because there is some feeling in the sentence. MacBook Air, you see that? Okay, there here I learn more. I am clicking on learn more. Yeah. This is the landing page for MacBook Air, the world's top company. Can any sentence go simpler than this? Do you understand anything here? Avinash, you asked me why the font size is very big. Can you go and ask Apple why the font size is very big here? Because the simplicity works. See, this is the complete outcome sentence of MacBook Air. Complete outcome sentence. Only one word, 3 letters, AIR. If you don't understand it, you are not the target market. I understand it. I understand it inside. I know I will buy Mac again. Okay. See, no outcome sentence can be simpler than this. MacBook Air, if you don't know MacBook Air, when Steve Jobs launched MacBook Air in 2008, he took out the MacBook Air from office envelope, from A4. And that times there will be a office envelope. It will be in the size of this A4 sheet. He took out the MacBook Air from the envelope. Okay, that's how simple he made it. That's why I remember it today. Okay, when Steve Jobs introduced iPod, he took that iPod out from the jeans packet, small packet, that will be jeans packet here. Okay, nobody uses that packet. He took that output from there. He didn't say it has a great M2 processor. He didn't say anything. No products, no features, no bonuses. And it still sits on the people's mind. I'm going to scroll this, and I'm going to show you whether they speak anything about the product features. I'm going to show you. Supercharged. Okay. Big, beautiful display. Okay, this is something, it's a product feature. Can you see that here? Don't take it lightly. MacBook, it is Air, but don't take it lightly, because it is powerful. And there is a dedicated button here. Okay, be dedicated. It calls us why Mac. Why Mac? They are telling you what you can do with this Mac. That is what I'm going to tell you. Okay, in that video, with that bucket, they are telling you what you can achieve. That is the outcome sentence. Okay, see, why Mac? Ready to set up. So you can go ahead and search. Okay, they will not speak about the product. They will not speak about the service. Okay, they will not speak about anything about them. It's always you, always the client. Okay. So can you feel the sentence? I said that a woman see, you need to create your outcome sentence so that there is a feeling. Only you can, if you feel it, they will feel it. Okay, Sandeep sir, I'm going to tell you one outcome sentence for your product. Okay, see, I'll tell you. You are helping yeah, MBBS doctors to help PhDs. Okay, that is the offer sentence. I'll tell you one outcome sentence, and you tell me whether you can feel it or not. Only you can feel it. Others cannot. Okay, I'll tell you the outcome sentence. A doctor is already accomplished in the society. Okay, he is already accomplished. Okay, a doctor, he already serves the society well. Okay, you go and tell them, the doctors, hey doctor, you are already accomplished. Okay, no, you go and tell them, hey doctor, you are already changing people's lives. You are already accomplished, but do you think you can ever become to be more, to do more, or to have more? Then I have a way for you. I'll help you to do more, to be more, and have more than you ever thought you will ever be. And I help you to achieve that with the PG seat in the top colleges. Can you feel this sentence? A doctor is already
Yes,
making,
sir.
yeah, a doctor is already accomplished in the society. He has all the respect. Hey doctor, you think you accomplished, but you can be more, you can do more, and you can have more, and I will help you to that. If you communicate like this, will they not come and give their contact number? Did I change anything? Okay, can anybody else can feel this sentence, what I said for the Sandeep sir? This is how we should communicate. This is the why. It is not you in the picture. Remove the you in the picture. Remove the I in the picture. It is always them. Okay, and simplify the sentence. Simplicity works. Type SW. Okay, type ESSW. Emotion sells, simplicity works. Type ESSW. Emotion sells, simplicity works. You have to bring in the simplicity in the offer and outcome sentences. You have to bring in the simplicity in offer and outcome sentences. You have to bring in the emotion in the video. You should not forget this ESSW. Okay, ESSW. Just remember that. Okay, ESSW. Emotion sells and simplicity works. Emotion sells. Bring in the emotion in the video. Simplicity works. Bring in the simplicity in the offer and outcome sentence. You are set. You don't need me now. Now, I said knowledge doesn't have value. Okay, knowledge doesn't have value. You should be willing to learn from experiences. I am going to give you 1 minute. Now, I'll not speak in the 1 minute. There is a channel on YouTube, called Josh Talks, JOSHTALKS. Take your mobile phone, go to YouTube and search for Josh Talks. Okay, there will be 3,000 videos. Okay, all the people who are business people who come there and talk within 15 to 20 minutes. It is like TED. TED is for broad topic, but Josh Talks is for only the business people. Okay. Okay, go and subscribe to this Josh Talks. I watched all the 3,000 videos. Not now, three years back. When I go to office, morning 1.5 hours, evening 1.5 hours, I always listen Josh Talks and I hear. Okay, they are speaking from their experiences. I know whether they are speaking from the knowledge or experience. Okay, I have this gift. Go and subscribe Josh Talks English, Josh Talks Hindi, Josh Talks Tamil, Josh Talks Telugu. In whichever language it is, you subscribe it. Anyway, there is a subtitle and you can understand it. Okay, Josh Talks English, Josh Talks Tamil, Josh Talks English, Hindi, all channels. Okay, there are 3,000 videos and you will go and find the top 3 in your industry. Okay, nobody can make it this much easier for you. Okay, all will be speaking from their experience. All subscribed? If you don't subscribe today, you will not subscribe at all. If you are subscribed, type done. I'll proceed. This is the way subscribers are got. Okay, subscribers, they will not just magically appear. You should not ask for subscribers. You should get it. You should earn it. Why I am sitting here after 3 years and go and subscribe for Josh Talks? I am sitting here because of this. Done. Okay, someone already know that. Okay. So now this is very important. Okay, it is going to take another 15 minutes. How do I know that a person is talking from the experience or knowledge? See, I have this gift today. Okay, if I just hear you speak, I don't even have to see you. If I just hear you speak, I can just know that you are speaking from your experience or you're speaking from the knowledge, and I have this gift and I know that. How I got that gift, I'm going to tell that. See, first I'll explain what is the experience and what is knowledge, and that difference also many people will not know. Okay, I'll tell you the difference between the experience and knowledge. See, today if I want, I can read 1,000 books about pregnancy. Okay, and after 2 months, I can teach pregnant women how to handle pregnancy from the day 1 to day 100, and it will work. Okay, so no matter how many books I read about pregnancy, it is always the knowledge. It is just the knowledge. What if a woman who has her own child documents every single day? The first day this happened, second day this happened, 365 days she felt the baby inside her and documented every single day, and she goes and teaches people. Will that has value, or what I have value? What I teach has value? You got it right? What is knowledge and what is experience? So that is experience. Reading books and reading, that is just knowledge. Knowledge doesn't have value. Okay, how do I know that I can differentiate between experience and knowledge? Okay, I'm going to give you a example. Okay, this is from the nature. Anybody has dog already? No, we know how dog works. Okay, see, if a dog, if you have a dog, just you should be the owner. Okay, the dog should be with you for at least 6 months. You blindfold the dog. You blindfold the dog and keep the dog in pitch dark room. The dog should not see anything. Okay, and you leave the dog and leave. Okay, for 3 days you don't come, and after 3 days, if you come back in the pitch dark room, if you just open the door and if you just go in the corner, even if the dog is blind, completely blind, even there is no light, it will come running towards you exactly. Okay, a dog can differentiate its owner in the list of 100,000 people. If in a stadium there are 100,000 people, if a owner is standing in the middle, a dog can directly go to his owner. Okay, this works. And you know, if you already have a dog, it will work. How the dog does it? How the dog does it? Can I say each and every single person has a scent, a smell. We know that we have a unique fingerprint. We know we have that unique iris, but each and every single person has a unique scent, and the dog can know it. Okay, and now I'm giving another example. Honeybees. We all tasted honey. Okay, we know how it tastes. Okay, we know that honey is real because we can taste it. Honey is real. Okay, now, do you know honeybees are a miracle? See, if one honeybee goes and takes a nectar in a flower, honey in a flower, one more honeybee will not go to the same flower. Okay, it knows. It knows. Okay, 100,000 honeybees coordinating simultaneously with each other. How it even possible? That's what we call it as honey, and that is real. We know that is real. How it is even possible? Okay, because each and every flower has a scent, and honeybees know that. Okay, now we know that. Dogs has this amazing capability. Honeybees have this amazing capability. Okay, and I said that it is because of the smell or the scent, anything. Do you believe it is because of the smell or something else? Just type yes. Is it because of the smell? I'll tell you how in this world can a human possibly know it is because of the smell. My understanding, my senses. See, I cannot feel that smell. I cannot feel that scent. Okay, I cannot see that, but that exists. That's why the dog goes there. That exists because that's why the honey is there. So the answer is, I do not know. I do not know. Not I. No human in this world can possibly know that is because of the smell or scent or something else. We don't know. No matter how many research papers published, no matter how many scientists say, maybe that can be true also, but there is another possibility. See, so because I have this, I have this understanding that I do not know exist. That I do not know exist. Just because I cannot see it, just because I cannot smell it, just because I cannot feel it, it doesn't mean that doesn't exist. that I do not know exist. I strongly believe in this. So naturally, I have a thirst to know more, not learn more. I have a thirst to know more. How do I know more? I start to learn from everything I see. Okay. So when I learn more from books, when I learn more from other people's experiences, I will naturally increase my perception. Okay. See, this is going intense, but again, see, I start to perceive more. See, the world happens same for everyone else. Okay. But when you increase the quality of your perception, you can perceive more. When you perceive more, you will naturally understand the difference between experience and knowledge. This is how I do it. Okay, there is only a thin line between experience and knowledge. Okay, when you perceive more, you can naturally experience the difference between the experience and knowledge. But there is only a thin line. You have to get this skill. Okay, many people will be faking knowledge. You have to be learning only from the experience. And why I told you this big story? Because I want you to tell you, every great book is one life experience in just 200 pages. Do you agree? How many of you bought the Start with Why book? This is the reason for me to telling that story. This is where I started. This is where I started. Every great book is one life experience in just 200 pages. Okay. So you have to go and find that one great book in your industry. I said Start with Why. Start with Why is for me. But you have to do for you. And how do you find a great book? Read more. This is a deadlock. How can I increase the perception? Read more. Okay. So please go and find the top books in your industry, and at least please buy that Start with Why. Okay. Everything I speak right now, it is coming from there. It is why. It is my why. Okay. I am not in the picture. My motive is to make you understand in as simple way as possible. Okay. So please go. Every great book is one life experience in just 200 pages. So please go and find that one great book in the industry. So I want you to know that in every premium session, I'll speak only from my experience. Okay, not knowledge. Knowledge doesn't have value. Okay, somebody else have a greater knowledge than me. The knowledge that I have combined with my life experiences gives the unique value that I'm giving right now. Okay, else I cannot understand what is here. It is just 300 words with one video. That's how people in the level 0 think. Everyone left, right, at level 0, they'll just think, okay, oh, this is a tool, oh, this is one sentence, okay, this one, okay, this will work. No, it will not work. They have to understand the meaning of the outcome sentence. Okay, they have to create the feeling outside. Okay, that is the gift that I gave you to you right now. Okay, so I always help from my experience, not knowledge. So the biggest takeaway of LMF Premium that you can ever have is what you learn from my experience, not to get the tools. Okay, what you learn from my experience. So I want you to send one word feedback. You can type yes or no. Okay, do you think it? I want only 3. Do you think it is worth the 600 INR that you paid for this session? Okay, there are 12 sessions. You paid 7,500. Okay, everyone will pay 500 or 1,000, up to 500 to 1,000 for one session. Do you think it worth the money? It is worth the money you paid? Type yes or no. Manjusri madam, Abhinash and Chunki. Yes or no? Yes or no? Deepak, yes. Okay. Now Why did I tell you this? I'm paying you 600. Why did I tell you you are paying 700 INR, 500 to 1000? Okay, you will be paying 750 INR per session. Why did I tell you that 750? Because there is a psychology behind money. Okay, then there is a book called I'm listening right now. Okay, yeah, it's in my Audible. The author I forgot. Okay, the book name is The Psychology of Money. It says the money has value only when you make the transaction. Then you forget. No matter how big the money is, you might have paid 1 crore for your apartment. Okay, after 3 years, you will not remember that 1 crore. Okay, you will not treat the apartment in the same way you treat it in the first day. You will not treat the car in the same way in the first day like you treat it in the like. You got my point, right? So money has value only when you make the transaction. I have to remember you every single session. You are paying this. Okay, you have to take value out of it. Okay, 2 persons paid and they are not even coming to the class, and they can afford to miss this. Okay, so you paid the money for this session. Okay, only this has value for me. In my book, the tools that I'm giving you doesn't have any value. No matter how great that is, that doesn't have any value in my dictionary. Only my time, I'm sitting here in this chair, only that has value. So please make use of it. You think if it is worth, okay, someday after 1 year, someday someone will be paying $100 for this time. Just because you are getting it for cheap, please don't avoid it. Please come to the session. That is my request. Okay, to this session is most important session of all. Okay, 100% done for today. Okay, see, I might have think that I delivered everything in simple way, but I want to know whether this session is clear. Do you understand? Do you even understand the importance of offer sentence, outcome sentence, and video? I'm going to get one-on-one. Okay, I took 15 minutes today because we started 10 minutes late. Okay, so 100% done for today. That's all for the lessons, and this is the most important session of all. Okay, and for people in the batch too, after 6 weeks, the same session I'll deliver, but in a different way. I'll not give the same example. I'll not give you the same video. Okay, that at that time the video will be different. People will be different. Okay, so just because you get this session for free, don't skip the 6th session. Okay, so I want you to ask why there are no questions in the Telegram group. It means you are not working. Okay, from today, I said I'll be answering 3 times a day. Okay, morning, afternoon, and night. Okay, you can ask any questions. Okay, from today, I want everyone to post one offer sentence and one outcome sentence. Even if you don't believe in it, just post it. Okay, so such that others will learn from it, and I will review. If it is a great offer sentence and I can feel that sentence inside, I will just call you and said, okay, just go proceed. Okay, you should make me feel, and I feel, and I'll know that somehow when I just see that, I'll know that this will work, and I can tell you. But please post your offer and outcome sentence in the Telegram group, 1 per day. Okay. So Avinash, Manjusri, and Chumki, there is only 1 more week before you can complete your offer, outcome, and video. Okay. By next Saturday, everything will be ready. LMF premium theme will be ready. So the final week we need for processes, and the 1 week we need for Facebook ad. So the next Saturday you should be ready with offer, outcome, and video. Do you think it's a tight deadline? See, I'll tell you one simple example. I should not have tell this, but April 28 I started LMF. Okay, April 28, and some people know. Okay, my first batch now. April 28 I started LMF, and May 17 is my first batch. May 18 is my first batch. 2 major disasters happened after April 28. The first major disaster is my right thumb. I got a very bad injury in the right thumb in my playing with my daughter. I fell down, and this was not working. Okay, this was not working. My right hand was not working after April 28. And I started advertising on May 1. I started receiving clients. Okay, and I have to give, it is not just the content for me, I have to create the LMF theme. The theme that you are using right now is, it is 5,000 lines, and now I had my right hand not working. Everything I did in one hand, left hand. Okay, and in the video you might have seen, I met him wearing a coat, correct? You saw that video, coat, right? I couldn't put my hand inside the coat, it was hurting that much, and I typed 5,000 lines with that hand. Okay, in the video you go and say, I'll not be using my thumb, I will not be using my right thumb. Okay, I'll be always using the left hand. It is because I don't even want to put a plaster here so that people will know in the video. That's how I made my LMF theme. Okay, and one more disaster happened. Last time I got sick was before Corona, 2.5 years back, 3 months before Corona. That is the last time I ever got sick. Anyone in my family got sick. But my first batch student know that I was really very sick. I went to Tirupati without mask, and somehow I got cold. Okay, usually when I got sick, I'll get ready within 2 days. But that is really bad time. I couldn't even sleep for 5 days. The entire night I'll be just sitting and sleeping. That is how my level first class I delivered. That is how I created the LMF theme. I typed 5,000 lines with one thumb not working. And you know what is the gift? I learned to drive a car with my left hand. Okay, I learned to brush my teeth with my left hand. I went from here to Tirupati driving in one hand, and we used to know you will get that skill, because I was not motivated with my money, with the result I am going to get. Okay, I'm trying. I just made that commitment. May 18, I'm going to start, and I will start no matter what I go. Okay, can you do it by next Saturday? Can you complete your offer, outcome, and video? Okay, now I'll start reviewing the offer, outcome, and video. Is everyone there? Yeah, all done for today. You can unmute and speak. You can send the sentences. Can you please unmute and speak whether this today's session, you got the today's session? Manjushree madam, I want to hear from you. Avinash?
Yes, Jagan.
Yeah, you understood today's session?
Yeah, I understood one part which I want to.
No, I want to know the Tuesday session you watched. Tuesday session.
Actually, not. I didn't get time.
Then, so, okay, you tell me what is the doubt.
Doubt is like the video which one has to make, whether it should be the way you are speaking on your website landing page, or it should be added some footage, because if you want to bring in emotions.
Anything is fine. Only it should communicate the first step to achieve the big picture. That I spoke on the last class Tuesday night. I spoke about this outcome sentence, and the first step what you have to speak in this video.
Okay.
This is the big picture. Okay, like breaking the wheel of poverty is the big picture. Helping girls to attend school is the big promise. You have to speak about the big promise here. The first step to help them achieve the big picture. That is what you will put here. Only the first step.
Okay. So in that, see, I was thinking to help people overcome overthinking. Okay.
No, I'll take the questions. I want to know whether this session is clear. Today's session is clear.
Yeah, session is clear.
Okay. Yes. Manjushree madam, whether today's session is clear?
Yes, session is very clear. Thank you.
Okay. You will get this recording whenever you have the doubt about the offer, outcome, and video. You can go through this session Tuesday night, and this one is very important. This is how you will get the clarity about yourself, and then this website, why it works this way. Okay, then now I'll take the questions. Okay, you can post. This time. Okay, you can post your sentences now. I'll review. If you have video, you can send it also. You can send in Telegram. I'll review it. Yeah, you will always get the recordings in the Telegram group.
Sir,
yes.
if I am able to convey my message without recording myself, is it okay?
Yes, it is okay as long as it communicates the big picture
And
and the big promise, and it starts with why and ends with the feeling.
yes, I have an idea. So I'll share with you, sir, when it is
Okay.
done.
Avinash, you can just ask me your question. No, sir. No, sir. Just offer, just outcome. Just, sir, you have to put, see, I am speaking about the head section of our website, okay? We have only outcome sentence, we have only offer sentence and the video. Only that. This one all, you can put it down. I'm not speaking about that. Manjushri madam, you have your offer outcome sentence? Okay, if you have any question, just post it. Else we can end the session. Can we end the session? Type yes.
Sir, can I speak something?
Yes, please.
Sir, as for your knowledge, I'll tell you, this PG is one of the products which I sell. I have UG also, I have MBAs also, I have other
Have separate websites for all.
separate websites for all.
Yes. A separate
Oh.
offer sentence, separate outcome sentence, separate video for all. The
I
more
have-
specific you go, the better the results are. If
So
you
I have
target all, we'll get mediocre results.
Okay,
Okay. But the amount we spend is same.
that's not a problem.
Okay. So we will get better results when we target a particular market. PG, you can create copies. I don't care. As long as it is for your business, you can create copies.
Okay.
Write something as pg.srec.com, ug.srec.com. Create separate offer and outcome sentences.
Okay.
Okay. Only then the PG students will take action. Only then the UG students will take action.
Okay, sir. I have typed my content which I have created yesterday
The content for what? Facebook ad?
for the PG. I've
The
sent on the
content for
Telegram.
what? Facebook. Huh?
For the Telegram, I've given it on the Telegram.
I am seeing that this content is for why? Is it for ad or is it for your website?
It is for my website. I can have it in my, I can take out the better points out of it and confine it to the ad also.
I'll share
This
my
is the
screen.
truth.
I'll share my screen and explain. Okay.
Okay.
So now you see the screen. Okay. This
Yes.
is what you are going to get.
Yes.
Okay. So I showed you in the Apple, it is only one word. Okay.
Yes.
See, the outcome sentence will be very simple. You will put this and you will put this. Okay. Offer sentence. Whatever you put here in my dictionary, it doesn't have value. Okay. Only if they like what you put here, they'll even read here. Okay. But you started from what you put here. Okay. Once we have this ready, then we'll make, okay, here this is ready for me. And now I gave the social proof. Okay. Now I gave, this is how you want to target. Okay. Who should you if you want to. This and all, once you have that ready, you can write this easily. Who is your
Okay.
target market? Okay, you can
Okay.
write this easily.
Okay.
Can you just follow this?
Okay, I'll do that.
You have that, and you are asking me whether that is right or not. I am just asking you. We can have that, but at the end we'll try some way to put that in the website.
Okay, sir.
Okay, the website should have 10 sections.
Okay.
10. Okay, not less than 5, not more than 10.
Okay.
Okay, and the first and last, you don't know about the sections. Okay, that is my 4th session. Okay, this is the first section. First and last has the big picture. They are both in the same color for a reason. Okay, first and last you cannot change. Only 8 sections you can put. That is in your control. Okay, first and last, only the big picture, only the big outcome we should put here. Okay, and the 8 sections you can put any number of content you put, but only 8 sections.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, you just try this offer and outcome. You can just if you are good, you can complete it within today itself.
I'll do that.
Okay, offer and outcome, and then you can start doing script for your video. Yesterday I saw that video. That is the videography is really very good, but the script is not good, because it should start with why.
So that was a general script. That was not for this actually.
Okay, when we are targeting, we have to be speaking to, see, I 3 markets. Okay, business owners, coaches, and consultants. Okay, here there are business owners. Okay, you are a business owner. They are coaches. Here there is no consultant, but they'll come. Can you see?
Yes.
You are a business owner, and there are 3 coaches, and there are consultants also, but I don't know yet. So it is that simple, sir.
Okay,
We
sir.
are complicating things.
Yes, sir.
And people join only for this.
Okay.
And I showed the proof on last Tuesday, and they know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Tuesday night you are not there, sir. Others know. Okay, so please do see, you use other systems, you use others, everything. Okay, but when you are using my system, you follow my formula.
Okay.
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 And it will work. Okay, I showed it. See this, I'll show you the proof. Here, if you go, your name will be here. See, you joined on June 6. I have nothing to fake. See, it will just appear, sir. Okay, so the final session I'll teach you, but you need to have this. Okay, offer and outcome and the video.
I'll do that.
Okay, sir. I'll stop sharing and I'll stop this session. Okay.
One question, Jagan, I have.
Yes. I'll stop sharing first.
Yeah. You might have seen in one of the session of Gopal's team, I shared my landing page.
Please share it now. Please share it now. I'll review right now.
It's
I want
not
you to have attend badly the last Tuesday session, because I can tell you what is the problem in that page.
Okay, I'll watch it, but question is, I mean, that page is not yet ready, but question is something different. Question is like, I am using your page and paying AWS. That's one option. Another option is I have already paid to someone for whole year and using their services. So where should I go? Because I cannot use your page over there.
Use both. Use both.
Use both means what? Use both for
Create
different
2 ads.
domains.
Create 2 ads. One ad go to that landing page. One ad come to this landing page. You will easily know which gives results.
So after 3 months, I have to pay AWS also, and I have to pay that
$5 per month. Is it something that you couldn't afford? $5 per month. One day in Facebook ads, you have to spend 2,000 rupees.
So if I can achieve something with one tool, why should I do that at other places?
Because this, whatever I'm teaching, it will work only on this. You cannot bring this there.
Then I should concentrate on only one place, right? Why should I?
Because you already bought it, I'm explaining. You cannot go and cancel it right now there, correct?
Yeah, we cannot. 1 year payment done.
1 year, you pay, how much you paid? That is free tool. I saw that as click what funnels. That was a free tool. Why you paid it?
It's a flexi funnel and its price is $360.
$360 per year. Huh?
Yes. And
Okay,
it's,
then I'll suggest that is great. Okay, the page speed score is really great. Okay, that one I checked. Okay, but the content you put, the way that you put it is not good. Okay, I can explain the difference between good and great. I explained it in the last session, Tuesday night. Okay,
Yeah,
that is
you
there
can
in the
just-
Telegram. If you go and watch it, you will understand the difference between good and great. That is good, but not great.
yeah, I understand that as well. I have to improve on that. But problem was that only like which one to work on. We have to focus at one place, right?
This is very easy. You see, if you ask me, I ask you to focus only on mine, but you already paid 360. That investment should not go waste. That's why I'm asking you to see AWS. Okay, it is just $5 per month. If it is working, you can continue. Else you can cancel. I am giving you the cheapest option, but someone already sold you 360. But I am not telling you that is not worth. I thought that was free funnels. That's why I flexi funnels. If I go, that is free. That was in trial period. They also offered me free for 1 year, I think.
Free for 1 year.
I don't know. Somewhere I read when I did research.
Not possible. They don't have pricing option. Not yet. They are new to the market.
Maybe we should not trust the new players. $360. You should have went for swipe funnels, swipe pages, right?
Yeah, it was earlier to knowing swipe pages.
Okay, swipe pages is the same price. Swipe pages, we have to go to the best in the see. When we are spending on ads, we should have the best.
Right.
Okay, I'll stop recording once. Okay.